Morning guys and welcome to NYP. My name is Roscoe. Today is Wednesday and this week guys we're talking about consistency, and today I'm going to give you 4 pieces of advice to help you be more consistent in your life. Now if you think back to anything that you've been successful at, there will have been small consistent steps that you put in play every day that helped you with that final goal, that final destination. My sort of prompt for this discussion came off the back of a charity run that I did on Monday. I was invited along as part of the Royal Marines Reserves to run with 2 regular Royal Marines who for charity are running 16.64 miles every day for 100 days consistently. Okay, so they're going to be doing 16.64 miles every day. And when I was speaking to them when I was out on the run, they were telling me that actually the hardest thing was just at the travel around, not the run, but the traveling around the country. The run was the easy bit because they were doing that consistently every day. They always knew that they were in control of that. So I want you to think about what could you do every day that you could be in control of and you could do consistently, which would give you greater success in an area of your life. So I'm going to give you 4 pieces of advice today to help you be a little bit more consistent. Number 1, consistency starts, guys, in the morning when you wake up. So you need to set yourself healthy morning routines. So as part of my healthy morning routine, I get up about 5 o'clock, 10 past 5. I have a cup of hot water and lemon. I then do 10 minutes meditation, 10 minutes journaling, 10 minutes planning, and then I get up and I go out and do some exercise. My exercise is usually walking the dogs. I also in there, depending on how I'm feeling, do some stretching, and when I'm doing the stretching I listen to some motivational music or something on YouTube. But I do that every day, so consistently I'm applying my healthy morning routines, and on the days where I miss it, it knocks my day out. And people say to me, you've not meditated today, or you didn't get up early this morning, did you? Because it just has a knock on to the rest of my day. So I'm not saying you need to go out of your way and start doing all of these straight away, but pick one thing that you could do every morning that's consistent and is inducive to a healthy start to your day. So it might just be getting up 10 minutes early to write in the journal. So the second piece of advice today is do things even though you don't feel like doing them, okay? They're probably the most important things to do. So when you're feeling that you shouldn't be doing something, you don't want to do something, that's the thing you should be doing. Embrace that uncomfortable, okay? So get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Number 3, every day I want you to re-engage with your why. Why are you doing stuff, okay? Why are you getting up early? Why are you going to work, okay? And then I also want you to have somewhere written down the how. So on a whiteboard, on the back of a door, in your car, on your phone, I want you to have written down your why. So why are you going to work? Because I want to go on holiday with my kids, or I want to take my kids to a nice adventure playground, or I want to spend extra time with my wife. That is your why, okay? And then the how are you going to achieve this? I'm going to achieve this by going to work early, getting more work done, getting more clients, being more successful at work, okay? That's your how and your why, but you need to have them written down somewhere so you can remind yourself daily what it is. Number 4, you need to take responsibility. You're responsible for all your actions. You're therefore responsible for your entire life, okay? You can't always control everything in life, but what you can control every single time is how you respond to this. So you need to take responsibility of your reactions, responsibility of your life, take control and go after it. Guys, they're my 4 bits of advice today on being consistent and how this can help you on a daily matter and help you improve in every single part of your life. Have an amazing day and I'll speak to you all soon. NYP.